Hi, you guys. It's Debbie from My Vagabond Style, and I'm back today with part two of the Collage Roulette. So, if you haven't seen part one, I will link it below. Basically, we just made the background, and it was an unusual way of doing it. So, if you'd like to see part one, it is linked down there below for you. And part two, so I'm going to decorate these today. I was thinking of I would like to use some of the fodder that we've been making. So, I make handmade fodder, like with magazine pages. I have a whole series on there. There's, I think, six or so videos, maybe eight, six instructional videos. They're really fun. I go step by step showing you how to make this fodder. So my handmade fodder is mostly in this one right now. I'm thinking of combining the handmade fodder that I actually drew with the other stamped fodder that I'll show you here in a few minutes. I'm not quite sure what I want to use. Let me pick these up and we'll just do one by one. So we'll start with this one right here and see what we can find. Let's look at this pretty. Okay. So this stuff goes really quick. It's stamped with acrylic stamps on magazine pages, and then you just cut them out. Are they as rewarding? Probably not, just because you don't make them yourself. Are they quick? Heck yes, they're a lot quicker. So just depends on what you want to, what you're into. Oh, there's some of my handmade. This is my handmade fodder here. That's really pretty. If it was smaller, that would look great on there. These are again big. I don't really want to use pink. That might be pretty. That's handmade as well. Handmade grass. So I guess I did kind of combine these already. Let's see what we have right here. These, I think these would be really pretty on there. So let's just look. I like that. Okay. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time. I think I'm going to glue it on, and then we can come back and maybe do some splatters or do something else around the edges. I'm going to use glitter glue on this just because it's a little stronger than my glue stick. And with the acrylic paint in the background, it kind of needs it. Hmm. That's the only thing. When you are using this, you better be pretty spot on with where you want it. I used a Canton mixed media pad, and it's too thin. It is really thin paper. I would like to use next time a thicker one. Maybe even some of my watercolor paper. That would be kind of nice. But maybe, I don't know, if I put another coat of something on there, it might thicken it up a little. We'll see. And then I'll just snip the end off of this. Look at that. Voila. It's so quick, right? Okay, let's do this one. Now this one, as I'm looking at it, it looks like a sun over here and almost kind of a beachy kind of theme to me. So let me see what I've got. I have this box of little things. It's got all kinds of tiny stuff in it, and I did throw my pinup girls in here. I have cut out a few of them, which might be kind of fun. But let's just see. Oh, here's a girl with a little. That's cute. But I almost feel like that torn edge isn't quite right. Let me just cut this up and see if I like this. That's pretty. Maybe with a little bit of the fodder here, that tiny fodder. Where is that? This right here. Maybe something like that in the background. Okay, I like that. Let's just see. Maybe one of the pinup girls. This one is really cute. Oh yeah, I like that much better. I think you can see her pretty well. The other one, I kind of feel like it blended in a bit too much. So I have to tell you, these stickers I cut out a few days ago, and they were not easy to cut out with that because they have the white around them. Let me show you, like this one. There's a lot of white, and I just used my X-Acto knife when I went around it. Yeah, not real fun to cut, to fussy cut. But look how good they look when you do. So I don't know. It's kind of worth it. But let's just put this down and call it good. So a lot of you, when you watched the Collage Roulette, said that you would like to give it a try. I think you should. I would love to see what you do. Be sure and maybe if you have Instagram, tag me on Instagram. I'm under my Vagabond style on Instagram. Okay. I don't know. These are pretty sticky. I might not need any more glue, but we'll put a little just in case. Don't you guys feel like that looks like she's at the beach? So cute. Okay, I'm gonna just go along here and then we'll come back and put a little something else around them, finish them off. But at least we have kind of what decoration we want on there. Maybe we'll do another, that one was so cute. You could actually do them all pretty much the same if you wanted and be done with them because they are just artist trading cards. Oh, I like that. I wonder how the blue one is. Then I'll be out of these. I'll have to make more, but like I said, they're quick. That's pretty too. I don't know. I kind of think I want to go with the blue one. They're both good. So I guess it just comes down to what is your favorite color. But what's my favorite color? Blue and orange. You know what? Maybe I could put like a stamp on there. Yeah, let me look. Let's see what we have. Do I have a blue stamp? I do right here, but that's awful big. That one's going the wrong way. Uh-huh. What about that one? That's kind of pretty. Okay, I'm gonna do that. So let's see what's going on. We had a sleepover last night. My in-laws, my mother-in-law needed to do a sleep study, and it's interesting how they do it now. They send you home or they mail you this ring that goes on your finger, and you sleep with the ring on, and you have to have the app on your phone and all kinds of stuff like that. But the thing is, my in-laws, they tried it before, and they don't have internet at their house. They just use their data, and it wasn't fast enough for the app to do the sleep study. So they came over and slept over at our house last night so she could have the internet, hooked up to the app. And so they left before I even got up this morning. But I called them and it went well. So we'll find out this afternoon if she needs to have the second night. And if she does, they'll come back probably tomorrow night. Anyway, we've already done 3. Look how quick those are. Okay, let's keep going. Now let's see, what do we want to do with this one? Let me put this back. Let's see if maybe we can use something from my stickers here. We could put him on the bottom and then like a flower or something up here. Let me look and find a flower and we'll see. Maybe something like that. Let me take the cat off of this background so we can really see what's going on. I'm thinking maybe if we put some grass on there and moved him up a little bit. Like he's playing in the grass. Yeah, let's put some grass down on the bottom. Maybe that's kind of what it's missing. So let me go ahead and put this down. Okay, I think that turned out pretty cute. I like it. All right, let's move on. Okay, let's do some more fodder. Let's do some handmade fodder. All right, what shall we put on here? Maybe another nice big one. This one's way too big. Yeah, see, this book is nice, but they just fall out so easy if I don't have it tipped up a little bit. So I don't know, maybe I love that one. It's huge though. Can you see that one? Yes. Okay. How about this? Ooh, that looks good. I like these kind of one and done ones, right? All right, let's do that. Okay, look how pretty that is with just the one thing on there. Okay, I really like that. Done. Now this one, let's see. Let's go back to the stickers, maybe even a little handmade fodder. Let's look at like this gal right here. She's kind of good there. She's not all the way cut out, but she's enough cut out, I think. I'm not going to go through and do that little tiny thing right there. The white, no. Let's see what else. Maybe some fodder. I'm going to need something kind of sticking up. Maybe something like that. I think I have some more that are not quite so just black and white. Hang on, let me look. Yeah, I think like these. That one's not the right color. That one's a little big. Uh-huh. Maybe like she's growing these flowers here. But I do think it still needs a little something here. Maybe we could find like a butterfly, a tiny one. That one is way too big. Here's one. All I have is just this one. It's pretty big. Well, I found two more, so let's just see if one of these will work. I kind of think that blue one's the best because I think these just get lost, the green ones. Okay, let's go with this. All right, we'll put a little extra glue just in case. Okay, that's great. I like that one. Okay, good. This one, just looking at it again, definitely looks like a sun right here and maybe some water or something. Let's see. No, that purple is just throwing me off. But I do have another pinup girl. Maybe she's in here. Let me look through these real quick. No, it was one that I cut out. Here she is. So, yeah, like just right here, right? I don't think she needs anything else. Like I would just leave her just like that. Let me take her off the sticker or take the sticker back off. I don't know. Maybe she does need something else. I'm not sure, but I sure like her right here. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, I like it just like that. Okay, we've got one left, you guys. That's it. So, what do we want to do here? I know, let's see, I've got some Tim Holtz people. I hardly ever use them, but maybe they would work here. I know there was like a little girl and a boy. Okay, I found the people. It took a little bit of digging, and I found a dog. So I was, at first I thought the girl would be really cute, but I kind of like the little boy better. I think it's a little boy. Yeah, I like them together. And then let's look for something to slide in the back. Like something like that in the back. Doesn't look like a scene though. Uh, like this one. And then maybe this. I think I'm going to put that right there. So anyway, if you watch part one of this, I had quite a few prompts in my little jars, but I came up with a few more. So I think that will be fun. I put, for the next time, I'm going to add, I think, some postage stamps in there and maybe some floral fodder, or I don't know. Just thought it might be fun to add a few more things. And I'm definitely going to take out the prompts as we use them. So like if I got fine tip Sharpies or something like that, once I got the fine tip Sharpies, I would definitely pull that out because I have enough prompts to do several, I don't know, several layers and not run out of prompts. Okay. Now I'm just going to go back real quick through them, and we can do some splatters, or we could maybe use some, what do you call it, Stabilo all pencil around there, something like that. So let's just take a look. Get this out of the way. Let's do some Stabilo around these right here. I wish I could find my sharpener. I don't know where it went to, but we'll try it. Okay, so I'm going to do a little voiceover for you guys and speed it up just a bit because I feel like it might be a little boring just to sit and watch me go around with the Stabilo and the water to activate it. But anyways, I just wanted to kind of say that I feel like doing this with the prompts, it's all your materials and everything that you have, but it takes a little bit of the pressure off of it because, like, if I feel like if it doesn't turn out, it's not my fault. You don't have to like really own it because you're just drawing prompts. It's not what normally you might do. So that's a bit freeing in itself because if it doesn't work out, you know, it's just the luck of the draw. You get what you get, don't throw a fit. So that's kind of what I wanted to say about this whole um, craft or collage roulette, that it feels really good doing it. So I think you should give it a try. It does take a ton of pressure off things and it's just fun. I think on this one, I'm going to go around with just a fine tip marker. Grab my fine tips here. Okay, so I've got one of these fine points. It's a 01, so it's super tiny. And I'm just going to draw around here and see how it looks. Just might make her pop just a little bit. Okay, that's good. And maybe I'll do it around this one too. Hopefully a little better than I did it around the last one. Let me bring that forward so you could see it. Super cute one. I like that a lot. Definitely looks like the beach. This one as well. She turned out really cute. Yeah, I'm happy with these. It'd be a background that I would have never done. I think on this one, I want to go ahead and edge it. I started to edge it and I thought, oh, I better turn the camera back on. But I think it just needs a little edging. I don't know whether to draw it on there. That seems to work. Just think that little black edge will help. Oh, I like this so much, I might want to do it on another one. Yeah, that black, that's good. I want to do it on this one. It's not as easy as it looks. There we go. I don't know, for some reason that black line just seems to finish it off, doesn't it? So I'm going to meet some girls today. I don't even know who they are, but we're going to go play hand and foot, which I've played a couple times, but I'm not very good at it. But apparently they're nice girls. They're not mean girls. So they're going to go easy on me, I guess. I'm kind of really liking this line. I guess I better do it here too. I do see I need to go back with the glue a little bit and go under the here and over here a little bit. Well, since I did the other ones, here we go. I wonder what just a fine line with, kind of lines that aren't perfect would look pretty good, I would think, around the edges. You could try it on a different one here. Yeah, just putting that edge on there seemed to really fancy it up a little bit. let's try and do with not a super tiny one, maybe like a number 3. We'll go around the edge. Just draw kind of crazy line. And maybe go around twice. Yeah, that's good too. Yeah, I like it like that too. And that's a little less pressure to get it right because, you know, uh, it's supposed to be wonky. Yeah, that's good. I almost feel like now the ones that don't have anything on it don't look finished. This one, I think I want a black line around. I think that I could put a varnish over the top too to make it nice and shiny and make it thicker. Could do that, or I could actually mount it on to another piece of card, but I don't think I really want to do that. Okay, the last one. I guess I better do it to this one too. Ugh, didn't mean to do that. Well, it happens sometimes, doesn't it? Just make that line a little thicker. There we go. Okay, guys, so they're all finished. I'm happy with them. I can't wait to do this again, and I hope you give it a try. Thanks so much for joining me, and I will catch you next time. Bye, you guys.